From the KGAS Sports Desk, this is Mark McLaughlin. I got a chance to sit down and talk to Carthage High School head football coach Scott Surratt. We talked about the scrimmage they had August 19th against White House, and also about what we should expect to see out of the Dogs this coming season. Coach Surratt, what can you tell us about the scrimmage?
Against White House last Friday was very competitive. Number one, White House got a good team. I think they're picked second behind John Tyler over in that good 4A league, and I think our ones against their ones, we beat them 14-7, and we saw a lot of positives, but we saw a lot of things we got to work on and get better. That's for sure. And every team's going to say that and that they got to get better at this time, and we're no different. We do have some holes, and we're going to move some new players in and see if we can fill them. And we're just not going to sit still and watch the same mistakes all the time. And so we do have a lot of pressure on players to play well, and it's very competitive, and I think it's what it's all about.
Coach, regular season play opens this coming week. Who do the Bulldogs got?
We got a very good Jacksonville team coming in Friday, and they're coming to Carthage and be our opening game, and it's going to be very exciting. I think it's going to be a full house. They got a very good football team, so it's going to be a challenge for us, but I think we're ready for it.
Sounds good, Coach. Now here's a question I've had a lot of people come ask me this week. What's the quarterback situation for the Carthage team this year? Let's go ahead and clear that up for everybody.
Our quarterback situation, we're rotating two guys in right now, Blake Bogenschutz and Jalen Allison, and unfortunately that Hunter Walden had a season-ending knee injury, and he's worked so hard, and he was a starter, and so that's unfortunate, but you got to move on. That's part of it in football, and injury's part of the game, but right now it's between those two.
Well, I'm sure whoever gets back there will do a good job for us, Coach. Who can we expect to carry the ball a lot this year? Who are the running backs?
We got a three-headed monster at tailback, and I hope they're monsters anyway, and Justin Williams is a senior, and D.K. Callaway Jr., and Tevin Pipkin is a sophomore, and I think you can see those guys rotating a bunch, and of course we got to have Justin on defense, and he was our leading tackler last year at linebacker, and we're expecting the same thing on him, so he's probably, hopefully we can limit his carries to 8 or 10 a game, but if we need him, he's a pretty good horse in there, so we'll use him.
Yes, sir, Coach. I'm sure they'll be running the ball hard. How many guys do we have going both ways this year, playing on both sides of the ball? 4
going both ways: Mario McCain, Edward Pope, Tasker Shannon, Justin Williams some. Michi Bowman too. I forgot about Michi. Michi does a lot too. But Tasker and Michi play a lot of the same position on offense, so they'll kind of rotate that way to keep them fresh.
All right, Coach Surratt, that's all I got for you today. Thank you for your time, and if I don't see you again, good luck to you Friday night against Jacksonville.
Yes, sir.
Once again, that was Carthage High School head football coach Scott Surratt, and the Bulldogs will be in action in their season opener against Jacksonville Friday, August 26th. Kickoff is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. at Bulldog Stadium in Carthage, Texas, and if you can't make it to the game, you can tune in to KGAS. And from the KGAS Sports Desk, this has been Mark McLaughlin.